things of gender and create a bunch of people who you would regard as reactionary. But when it comes to like any opportunity to address certain things and like try to be as welcoming as possible to those who are on a journey to learn, it's like, no, fuck that. Like, yeah, I don't care. Like, you're not the first person to tell me that my Discord is not safe enough for you, and you won't be the last. As a matter of fact, there are numerous smaller splinter Discords that have been created as a consequence of people who have felt exactly like you. That's always what happens. You feel as though your grievances are not being heard, that you feel as though like you are being put under you know, your safety and your space is they make out some of the regulars who have been here for 3 years as racist. Meanwhile, they never interact with any of us. It's actually insane that we think that 7 to 8 people can deal with a 70,000 plus Discord. I have a life, dude. I can't sit in the VC for 8 hours while you debate over random shit. Yeah, exactly. Like, people are not fucking even remotely understanding. So now you will categorize people based on how much money they give you. Classist, classic fuck consumerist soy boy. Bro, your take is so consumerist, classist shit. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I am. And I will continue doing what I've been doing. And all I will urge you is chill the fuck out. If you enjoy this community, then chill the fuck out. You mentioned this time and time again, but chatters aren't listening. Dunking on someone who is making microaggressions out of ignorance and not malice drives them further down the hole. Reacting with a flat ban without context, and we lose a potential ally. Absolutely. Absolutely. Spoiler, none of the Splinter Discords feel safe enough either. Yeah, you will never find that. And you will never find that in real life as well. And leftists wonder why normie moderates hate them. I'm not that person. I'm privileged. So that's part of the reason why I'm not that person. But the people that you're shitting on are not necessarily as privileged as you make it out to be. This is literally all I said to the people in there. This is something that has happened the entire time that Discord has existed. They will never be happy until they own the Discord. They don't care about you, your community, or your goals. They just want to have full control and determine what the purpose of the service is. They don't care. Server is. Yeah. I mean, seriously. Like, the worst part about it is, like, you fucking, even if you tell these people to leave and, like, you know, make their own server or something like that, which they do, they still come back. Because at that point, it's not even necessarily about progress or change or even ownership over the Discord or anything like that. At that point, it literally turns into, like, I want to bring everyone down to the level that I'm at, where I fucking only live in pain. The world as I see it is full of pain and sadness, and I want to make sure that every other person is also experiencing that similar fucking that similar situation. If I can't be happy, neither can you. And that's precisely why so many people literally will come back with sock accounts and engage in these like mass campaigns to shit up the place. Most people don't know what I'm talking about because you're not a part of the Discord. Okay? And it always happens. It always happens. Anyway. If you want to be toxic in the Discord for this isn't a safe enough space for you, then you can politely fuck off. But if you feel space, what? But if you feel safe and want to learn, feel free to stay. But if you want an ad experience, you can subscribe for $5 or use Twitch Prime and subscribe. Yeah, I'm not even going to do a segue, dude. I'm like, this shit really pisses me off and makes me upset. What? think that person accidentally posted that. You actually got baited in a Discord drama even though you wanted to not get baited by the sock account? Yeah, I mean, there's a reason why my Discord is literally, I think, currently the largest fucking... Your Discord is straight up one of the most grossly gatekept micro community I've ever seen, and people want to gatekeep it more. No, straight up. I know. It is it's so strange. It's my Discord is probably the largest leftist space on the internet right now. Like, active leftist space on the internet for that reason. It's great. People come in. Why not nuke it? Because it's more complicated than that. Like, I see a lot of good potentially to do to use the Discord. Okay? Like, when I first started it, it was supposed to be a safe, relatively safe space for people to interact with others who were more interested in learning about leftist ideas and go on their own journey. And a lot of people did. Right? A lot of people did. Hassan type of good equals more views. What? And then it turned into, like, it always has been this way, actually. It every time the community grew and the Discord grew, there would be these waves of people like losing their fucking minds. Like, there's a lot of turnover in the Discord. Like, we've had waves of people getting together, building out a splinter Discord, and then like routinely criticizing the Discord at the same time, like getting involved in a conversation and being like, dude, this fucking sucks. Hassan is so problematic for this reason, for that reason, whatever the fuck. And like shitting up the place, basically. And the reason why I haven't fucking purged it is because so many people rely on it to interact with one another. And it's supposed to be a wonderful part of this community where, you know, people can just chill. You know what triggered it? They're still mad over the Symphony drama and believe he called Myth the N-word? Yeah. I know that was like a big deal for a lot of people who are very upset with me, who still think that like Symphony 100% unconditionally said it. Mods are literally having a second or even third job on your Discord. It's insane. Yeah, it's supposed to be it's supposed to be a place that's like relatively welcoming but still safe. But it became this like cliquey, gatekeepy, annoying place that still all the fucking time is becoming more and more annoying to deal with, because everybody like wants everything to be fucking like operational in the way that they want it. It was supposed to be like a place where, you know, your own community is self-moderated by the people that you chose to be moderators. It's crazy. Kind of close to just shutting it down. There's no good ever coming out of such a cancerous environment. Shouldn't you just nuke it and starve from the ground up again? It clearly bothers you the way it is. Like, I don't know. I forgot to fucking run the ad, by the way. Here, I'm running it now. I feel like I failed you, man. I'm sorry. I wanted to make the Discord a place that you like to go and I failed. No, shut up. You guys didn't do anything. Regulators are great. You guys are awesome. There's not a it's just like nothing is easy to just like fucking manage, okay? It's not easy, especially when it's like, I mean, every community has fucking drama and shit. Every community that grows to a certain size is always going to have drama. I think you have too little regulators, but it's hard to trust someone to be regulators. Kind of sucks. I mean, if you guys want more regulators, like, you can have more regulators. I don't have a problem with this. It's yours. The Discord is supposed to be yours. It's not for me. It's for you. I care very little about its existence. Give an example so people know what you don't like. Okay. More regulators, more regulators. Asking a leftist community if they want more regulators. No, they do. They do want more regulators. I feel like people don't give enough credit to the regulators and mods. They have to comb through hundreds of messages, chat. Yeah, they're like, from what I understand, and again, I don't really pay too much attention to what's going on. Because I don't really, like I said, it's supposed to be for this community by members from this community. So, like, I don't even want to think about it. Yeah, we want more specifically BIPOC so they can actually understand some topics. That's like actually something that's kind of fucking annoying that like you guys shit on my moderators and say that they're not like BIPOC enough. And I'm referencing fucking Gorbachev here. You know what I mean? Like, motherfucker's from El Salvador, but he's not BIPOC enough. He's like, he jokes around too much. Like, that shit is so, that is so fucking lame, dude. You know? Like, that sort of stuff really, really pisses me off, dude. And like, I know. BIPOC is black, indigenous, and people of color. It's a further, I mean, it's just like black and indigenous people have been oppressed in the United States of America is separately than like other people of color. So some people wanted to separate it. It's just like, this is a constantly evolving concept. It's just that this is that designation itself is literally a never-ending evolution. And unfortunately, such is the case with progress. That kind of labeling always happens. And then people literally will turn around and be like, well, we just changed this. And if you don't follow it immediately, even though change takes time, if you don't follow it immediately, you're fucking racist. Like, you're speaking over black and indigenous people of color, black and indigenous people and people of color. And you're a piece of shit. And like, people crank everything up to the fucking nines. And I get it because, like, let me say something. I get it. If you're a black person or an indigenous person or a person of color on the internet, you are used to feeling like people don't care about your grievances. Okay? You are used to people just constantly shitting all over your expectations, shitting all over the legitimate grievances that you have. But the issue there is like, no matter what happens, like, you have to recognize that the leftists you're describing right now sometimes live into those shitty conservative memes. Yeah. The issue there is that you have to recognize that the people around you, whether you like to admit it or not, you still have a duty to educate them. Like, it sucks. I get it. I try my best as a person with profound amounts of privilege. But, like, you also have to do that. And your education, your educational tone can't be patronizing. Like, if you truly care about progress, you got to sit down and fucking explain it to people without, like, yelling at them and immediately fucking hitting the max, hitting, like, the maximum fucking sentencing and calling someone a racist. Including fucking my moderators that are literally doing this shit for no reason other than the fact that they love this community and want to keep it alive. Okay? That's the other annoying thing. Because, like, half of the fucking mods themselves had fuckload of criticisms before they became mods in this community. And now they know that it's incredibly annoying, and all of the incessant rage that people feel towards them is completely misguided. I wish people would just, like, stay in their fucking Splinter servers instead of coming back into the main one and just, like, crying there. But it's not just about building a safe space for yourself. You, much like many of the reactionary conservatives we criticize, want a reaction for your fucking point of view. You want to constantly battle it. You want to test its mettle in the marketplace of ideas. You like blood sports. Black mods, mod check. I mean, I had black mods. They got bullied out. You ever raised my BIPOC identity? Don't even try to fucking hide it. You've done it to my face. You did it 2 days ago, and now the way you type your critiques on the server always make it sound like it's the moderators versus BIPOC people in the server. Get the fuck out of here. Stop being obtuse on purpose. Go back to the Splinter server. Splinter servers are people that, like, Discord is, like, just fucking cancer as a platform in general. You are not required to be an activist for your own marginalization. Then you're required to shut the fuck up and abide by the rules of the place that is fucking, I guess, not as hospitable to you as you've once thought it was, okay? You are in my fucking Discord. I've said it time and time again. You have two options. Either you try to educate people or you shut the fuck up and leave. And I'm not using nice terms anymore. I'm using mean terms, okay? God damn, dude. How many times do I have to have this fucking conversation? It's like, it's not for you then. It's not for you. And you can't be fucking patronizing in your education too. It's like, it needs to be rooted in a place, rooted from a place of empathy. I've talked to fucking Moon about this to be like, how the fuck do you manage your Discord? Like, it's so terrible. The daycare meme is fucking real. It's just so, it's so annoying. So sad. It happens in cycles. The new wave of Dream Stands is just the most recent one. I don't think Dream Stands have fucking swarmed the Discord. There's hella people that are like, there's hella people that are old school and been there for a long ass time who feel like I routinely, like, I see it sometimes. I see some of the fucking criticisms. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you where, like, the last round, the last sequence came from. Some of the drama will, every time I talk about an issue that whatever particular marginalized community does not fully 100% subscribe to or agree with, like, if I ever criticize the actual criticisms that like one marginalized person has, for example, like cyberpunk with transphobia, where I feel like something is like gone out of hand and I criticize the criticisms, then that community will turn around and be like, fuck you. You are being so rude and so over the top, and you are minimizing our struggles. This last round, a lot of that still comes from the symphony N-word thing, or a lot of that still comes from the like the recent one was because I said like I don't really care about Washington Heights and the lack of Afro-Latino representation in it, because there were Afro-Latino people in the show, but they just weren't black enough or they weren't dark enough, right? And even though I acknowledge and describe that fucking colorism is a legitimate problem in Latin American countries, even describe the historical background for why it exists, as I did on that day, it's not enough, because like I have to fucking talk about it as though it's like the literal most, it's like the fucking most significant problem. And that I'm like talking over people's struggles. You know what I mean? Anyway, it's so sad that leftist spaces become so fucking toxic. It just like, it becomes so fucking toxic. Everybody needs to fucking take a cold, hard look at themselves and stop like, everybody needs to take a cold, hard look at themselves and stop. I know this is going to be hard to do, and it seems like a fucking white dude is telling you, can we lock it down until we restructure it? Because right now it's unbearable and half the active people in there hate you. I mean, yeah, sure. Fucking lock it down. I don't give a shit. It's your Discord, guys. Like, fucking purge it. I don't give a shit. I don't. Anyway. The thing is, the problem is like, we've done this before. People have gone on like campaigns to fucking be like, Hassan is actually bad and here's why. And then they go away after a while. This always happens with fan communities. I don't know how to fix it. I don't know. I don't know what to do, because I feel like so many people, fan communities just become toxic after a while. It's not your fault. I don't know why people get so fucking horny to just, you know, shit on me and like fixate on that in a Discord that's literally created around like sharing leftist ideas, but also like created around a content creator, i.e. myself. You know what I mean? It's so strange too. Simply because you have clout, no other reason, I think. What do you mean? Because people want to... It's the nature of a progressive space to have people on different pages when it comes to their ideas. The issue is when people reactionary hulk out when met with ideas that don't exactly match their own. It's too old and has too many people in it. Nuke it and start over sub only. It doesn't matter. They don't hate you. They just want attention. I truly believe that. I mean, half the time when I fucking retaliate to the people that talk a big game in the Discord, if I go into the Discord and talk to them person to person, they definitely aren't behaving in the same way that they were when I wasn't fucking around. Like, so yeah, I do legitimately believe that a lot of those criticisms don't come from a place of like honesty and rather come from a place where they just want fucking attention. Moon's Discord had a channel exactly like yours. He straight up deleted it. That's the only solution, it seems. Yeah, we're gonna do a non-politics political Discord. And by the way, I don't think it's like I do not think it is space for yeah, we're gonna go back to watching the ape in a second. I don't think that it's just kids doing this. No, they don't want attention from you. They want to be on the moral high ground within a leftist space. Yeah. It definitely is like that. When you say that, though, it seems like you're dismissing honest criticism, though. Not everyone wants your attention, but it seems like you only react to the angriest people. You ignore everyone who else wants to have a dialogue with you. Well, it's not the people that want to have a dialogue with me that are fucking annoying everybody else and like literally writing um literally writing fucking fanfics about how racist my moderation team is and how much they dismiss like black people's points of view. Like these guys deal with like Nazis trying to fucking dox them for literally no reason other than the fact that they want to like have a place where everybody could just like chill the fuck out and you know have fun, and then they get shit on by people non fucking stop. Who are incredibly fucking annoying. It's wild because your politics channel barely even talks about politics. They talk about your petty leftist drama or this drama or complain about your bad takes most of the time. Yeah, I know. Just don't give them attention. It doesn't work that way. They get like unbearable and make a space that's like otherwise fun for so many fucking people into an unbearable, incredibly annoying, impossible to fucking breathe in space where like a group of people who obviously truly care, obviously truly fucking care about empathy and leftist causes, they turn them out to be like fucking racist and shit. You know what I mean? And it's really annoying. And while there are legitimate grievances, especially in like predominantly white leftist spaces, like you have to understand that from where I'm standing and the way that I would like to run and operate a community. Space was fun until your weird tweets about mass today. Wow. Okay, don't get me into another one, dude. Anyway, we're done for now. We'll fix it eventually. God damn, dude. Half the regulators were being so microaggressive and blatantly racist when BIPOC wanted to express their grievances. A few mods were actually understanding. Nexus criticism was super valid. I don't know what Nexus criticism is. What is the... All right, give it to me. What is it? Let's hear it. What's the criticism? Do the ban appeals even work now? I don't think... no, I don't think people are looking at the ban appeals good. And they shouldn't. Okay, I want to know what the fucking criticism is, dude. This better be a fucking... Oh my god, it's not. It's... Don't link me the fucking... Like, actual take. I'm not gonna log back into Discord to see this shit. I don't even know who this person is. Like, am I supposed to know fucking random people in a 60K fucking Discord? Like, by name? Like, this is what I mean. You guys have literally used Discord to make a place for, like, micro celebrities within this own ecosystem that you now uphold as, like, legitimate speakers for the rest of the fucking community. Like, which is fine. But remember that, like, the people that you have chosen that I believe are doing a good job are also in that situation, okay? How about that? And I know them. And I care about their point of view. Especially because they're like, they democratize the Discord rebellion. These people have party leaders in Discord, lol. I mean, yeah. Some users were calling addicts subhuman and they mocked schizos a lot. What? Been happening for years. It drives me fucking insane. We can't get rid of them. I mean, it's not the same people. It's just new people to take. There's valid criticism in it, and we've been trying to deal with it for the past few months. The server has a huge problem with white fragility. It's getting to the point where they are BIPOC-only servers where we can talk about racism or microaggressions we face in the server. In the past week, there have been multiple situations in VC where not only me, but other BIPOC have gotten into huge arguments. Okay, I think we should just not allow voice chat anymore. There you go. Solved. About us calling out these blatant aggressions. One was a 6-hour conversation that turned into general voice accumulating about 30 to 50 people just listening to us try to resolve the problem. Oh my god, dude. Okay, originally I wanted to fucking nuke the Discord, but was worried because it's a space for so many people to, like, you know, collaborate and talk to one another. But if you find yourself having a 6-hour fucking conversation with others, then I'm going to tell you right now, you are exactly the person that I'm referencing that would be healthier if they no longer were a part of this Discord. And everyone else, everyone that participated in a 6-hour conversation about, like, racism within a Discord server, unironically should just quit the server, have some time away from the server, live in their own, like, lives and focus on their own self-improvement, and then maybe come back afterwards. Like, this is, it's crazy. That's wild, dude. That is wild. Because I'm going to tell you right now, like, you're not actually solving racism anywhere by doing that. Jesus Christ. Which was BIPOC being spoken over. Another was black nationalism, where a white passing person was speaking over two black people trying to explain that black nationalism and regular white nationalism are not the same. I mean, these are issues that I speak about as well. And I can't forget about a white Texan man making a joke telling someone else, "Whoa, buddy, make sure you don't say any racial slurs," as if that was funny. And when I called them out, they said, "I don't care," and left. Okay. First of all, like, what? So white passing people can't have a take on this issue? I mean, this is a Discord server revolving around watching literally a white passing, white ass fucking streamer talk about these issues. So I think you might be in the wrong server if this is, like, what your take is, unironically. Like, this is literally what I do. There's a channel where you cannot speak when you are white. Wait, what? Really? Seriously, just ban this person. Just constantly make this take about everyone like V. What? Anyway, I don't want you guys to fucking, like, dunk on this person either. Okay? Because like obviously they feel, I don't know. Hold on. I know there was about black nationalism. Like I don't even disagree with their take on black nationalism as why it's different than white nationalism. So I don't know why. No, that's not how it works. They just became super insular and clicker, and they bullied out every white person. When I tried to get them to stop over the course of several months, I was met with resistance and told I was La Migra. What is that? A race traitor and white. Is that a fucking... Did I just say a racial slur not knowing what that is? I don't know what that means. Damn, even fucking Bow Bow said the Discord is insane, dude. That's when you know. Oh, ICE. La Migra. Oh, yeah. Migration department. Yeah. White text man, whoa, buddy, make sure you don't say any racial slurs. I don't understand what the context of this is, but I don't know. In all these situations, BIPOC were constantly being spoken over, and instead these allies lifting our voices, we were constantly and still being spoken over and labeled as these stereotypes as being too aggressive. I mean, if you're having... Both sides are having an aggressive conversation. If they're fucking having a 6-hour conversation, completely disproportionate to the matter at hand, which is like literally a Discord debate. Okay? That's crazy. That is aggressive. I'm just going to let you know. There's like hundreds of people on VC Discord right now planning a coup. Is there any way to like fucking put it on pause? I gotta reach out to like the actual Discord people and be like, I need to like cool this shit. You know what I mean? I need to like stop it. Just like pause the fucking... So what happened? Like every single one of the fucking regulators quit? Jesus Christ, dude. The worst part about this is that I don't even know how to like I don't know how to like delete channels and stuff. Oh my god, the general lobby, there's so many people in here. What the fuck? Wait. I'm deleting the general lobby. There you go. I think I deleted it. I don't know if I was able to delete it actually. There's way too many people, dude. Y'all gotta chill the fuck out. I'm nuking all the fucking voice channels. Are you sure you want to delete stream discussion? This cannot be undone. There you go. Done. Everybody shut the fuck up in the Discord. Go to your dumb fucking little circles, okay? Don't come back for a little bit. I don't know how to, like, stop everything here. Don't try to go to other voice channels. I'm going to delete all the voice channels that you are going to. We can just lock all the channels except the mod ones. Please do. Fucking pathetic, dude. Actually fucking pathetic, dude. Literally, this is your last and final warning. Okay? If you don't go the fuck outside and touch grass before you come back into the fucking Discord, I will literally nuke it completely. Going forward, we should also limit the like we should actually limit the fucking people that are allowed in a voice channel. I deleted AFK. Mods, if you don't regulators who haven't quit yet, if you don't Mute all of these. I'm just going to keep deleting them. I'm letting you know. It's so triggering and annoying that, like, so many of these little crybabies are fucking losing their shit. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Let me say something, okay? And I'm going to... I muted. It takes a while. Okay. Here's what's going on. Okay. The Discord is supposed to be a place for you guys to just, like, peacefully have fun, chill, share memes, share artwork, have conversations, okay? If you treat it as though it's like the starting point and ending point to solve, you know, problems within the Discord itself, then I'm just going to show you how little I care about it, because that's the only way that you will understand that you should not care about it. There are 70,000 members in this Discord. I will fucking ban it. I will ban it. I will fucking... I will nuke it. For your own good. Bro, you're talking about it for an hour like it's important? I mean, it clearly is. If it's starting to fucking... If it's getting to a point where it's like... I've enjoyed Discord a lot this past year, but I've seen a lot of what you're talking about, and some of the regs are going on about too. It's made me distance from it. Not gonna lie, it's fucked. That's crazy. I think I might delete it and like restart it. People really like the server, and I think it's kind of disappointing to see you not give a shit about it at all. I mean, it's literally not worth the fucking heartache. If it becomes this like toxic shithole that is incredibly fucking clicky, where people literally use this as an opportunity, like toxic shithole that's incredibly clicky, that where people use like legitimate leftist causes as a way to like shit all over people and like fucking yell at them. And you know, as much as I don't want the trolls to fucking win, like it's just I honestly enjoy it there. I enjoy chatting with people offline. It's really helped me over the past 8 months. Dude, you guys fucking spend way too much time in there, man. Like, way too much fucking time in there. I think, look at your mod comments. They're trying to help. Just DM me, mods. I can't see it here. How to lock a Discord? Oh, wait, I can do that. Wait, hold on. Oh, shit. Wait, how the fuck? Wait, I can't find it. I can't figure it out. Overview, roles, emoji, moderation. Where the fuck is it? Bye-bye. Oh man, I can't figure it out. What the fuck? Click the server that hosts the channel. Servers are listed. Click the gear next to the channel that you want to lock. The gear will only appear. Wait, what? No, I want to lock the entire thing. No, that's not it. This you can't just like shut it down for a little bit. Figure it out off stream for the love of God. Dude, why don't you calm the fuck down, okay? Something about Discord sounds like something to sleep on. Take a breather, dude. I've literally just come in, but it seems you're upset about something. You're getting yourself worked on, BPs. No, that's locking a Discord channel. I want to lock the entire Discord. Legit criticisms of BIPOC are being generalized as trolls or as libs. That's what's upsetting people right now. Yes, there are people who said absurd things about your mods, which they do not deserve, but there were legit criticisms and unfortunately were not addressed. Yeah, well, guess what, dude? Here's where we're at now. I want to lock the entire Discord. I don't want to just lock specific channels. Server-wide remove send message permissions from all roles except at everyone. If you need to disable chat, remove send message permissions from at everyone. Where the fuck do I do that? Oof. Anyway, who even cares about your shit, you bum? Fuck you. You alright, dude? What is this? Holy fuck. A disgusting advertisement tailored Twitch ads make me want to vomit. I can't believe you people stay here. Dog, you said that an hour ago. Like, why the fuck are you still in here? Like, this is what I mean. Like, it's honestly better off for you not to be in any community for a little bit. Just like go in isolation.
more hesitant to believe the news?
Dude, you would be surprised at... Unfortunately, some of this stuff lands. There is a backlash to it, but some of this stuff lands. I saw a great Pew poll the other day. When it came to Donald Trump, it was like over 70% of the time they talked about him, they would talk about his like character and leadership qualities or lack thereof.
Yeah.
And so when that's how you're talking about the person, you can say whatever the fuck you want. Because what does that even mean? Let me talk about this person's character. It's subjective. Somebody could say, I think he's got great character. Somebody could say, I think he's got terrible character. So it was always out of the realm of policy.
Right.
And then that same poll, it was like 60 or 65% of the time when they talked about Biden, they talked about policy. So there was this huge dichotomy in how they discussed the presidents, and obviously the ones who they liked, they'd go a little softer on. And when it came to Trump and they despised him, they would talk about... And the crazy thing, the thing that drives me crazy, Joe, is that there are a lot of ways to go after Trump that are actually very intelligent that I would agree with. When you stick to policy, I disagree with him on almost everything when it comes to policy. But they didn't do that.
Right.
It was all about, he's a bad person. Character assassination all day long, which is gross.
Do you think that Biden is making actual decisions?
That's a good question.
I don't think I would ever say that about any other president. Other than Trump. Some of the Trump stuff, I was like, I wonder like how much he like pawns off on the generals.
Well, W. Bush was also an idiot too, you know?
But we all knew that Dick Cheney was kind of...
He was pulling the puppet strings, yeah. So in the case of Biden, I think it's 50-50. I think some of the stuff he probably makes and some of the stuff he doesn't. I mean, he clearly is having struggles mentally and he's getting very old, and I think everybody around him knows that. But a lot of the big decisions, I'm sure they have to land on his desk. And
what did they do for him during the debates with Trump when he was sharp? That one debate. They
had to, and I said this too with the Bernie debate as well. And this is all speculation. I just want everybody to know. I have no facts on this. I'm talking out of my ass. But yeah, I think he was on some sort of upper that allowed him to be sharp.
I feel like it had to be more than that.
So you think it's some like anti...
I don't know.
Psychotic or...
But he was in the groove. Like he acted like a normal person.
Well, when he was younger, he actually... Again, I don't agree with him politically. I think he's a terrible corporatist, but he was sharp in terms of debating. There was that debate with Paul Ryan in 2012. You remember that? He made Paul Ryan look like a little baby.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. The 2012 VP debate. It was amazing.
You're such a politics fan. You talk about debates like some people talk about playoff games.
And guess what? I watch them like that, too. I got my popcorn. I got Twitter up. I'm live tweeting them. I get all excited and into it.
Catch new episodes of The Joe.
How can I touch grass when I'm in isolation for the last 10 months? Stop. Don't get started. Britta, you just told someone to stop being a pussy when they voice their issues on BIPOC. Here's one of the former for now regs telling people they're pussies for not wanting to deal with racism in their community channel. Like, what was the act? Okay? Like, what was the act of racism? The act of racist aggression, D. David. Like, that's what you have to recognize here. Like, what is it ridiculous? Is it actually valid? Are we automatically assuming that like every fucking statement? I literally just said what you said on stream to them directly. The act was someone calling kimchi nasty. No shot. There is no fucking shot. I feel like Discord has gone off its rails like pretty fucking tremendously. Okay? Like pretty fucking tremendously. And no shot. I don't think that was the reason. It had to have been something different. It's literally for shit like white passing BIPOC talking over other BIPOC. Yeah, I'll be honest, none of it was that bad, but the cringe level in the VCs right now was unbearable. The nuke was worthy. Yeah, I think I need my regulation team or whoever is left of the regulation team to fucking also vibe check people and just ban cringe people going forward. Like going forward, you will be banned from the Discord for being cringe. Okay? Like, that's wild, dude. I mean, a lot of this stuff is wild. Like a white passing BIPOC speaking over another BIPOC person or some shit like that is not. If that is like the worthy, honorable cause within the Discord that you are trying to defend, then like I'm not the right person as a content creator. And I don't think my community is the right place for you either. Like, that's wild. I heard one of the last things I heard was that like people wanted to have like skin tone checks or something. I don't know if this is real or not. Like, that's never happening. More like racist trolls saying the N-word. I mean, that's easy ban. Like, that's crazy. I doubt that my regulators are allowing racist trolls to say the N-word. Unless it was like literally at a time when like no one is around and some fucking Nazi found his way to like one of the channels. The problem is with your moderation team, they're very lenient, encouraging towards these cringe people who attack anyone who is not as left woke as they are. Are you serious? Half the moderation team literally left because of how much people in the community called them like racist and shit. One of the issues was saying dude and bro. This Discord stuff's really weird, and one of them said Hassan forgot it's top of the hour. Yeah, I know. I feel like either the regulators need more communication with you about the status of the Discord or they need more autonomy to shape it. No, I told them they have autonomy to shape it in whatever way they feel they see fit. I already said that to them. Dude, I don't even know how to ban people. Whenever I go in there and get mad, I like literally manually remove people. Like, I don't know how to operate Discord at all. I rarely ever touch it. So I don't know, and yeah, and here's the reality though, like I literally know what this is. I'm telling you, I know what this is, but no one wants to listen to me. Okay? It's because this is the only space that you live in right now. And over the course of the past year, you in many ways saw this as a community that you're maybe only safe harbor. And you're being incredibly selfish, okay? You're being incredibly fucking selfish trying to have this massive community with 60,000 fucking members fit your own personal expectations. Especially if they do not